So welcome back to MageRage. We are playing part 4 of April week 1, the unofficial run, the CHEATY run. You will notice that in the video I am not talking. I swear I was talking the entire time, as I always do. It actually took me a little bit to realize that perhaps my microphone was not working properly, because I got to the Nether and I remember distinctly talking about looking for the right spot to go down to the fortress, recognizing the glowstone blob, and I remember spectacularly cracking my knees there and talking about quite a few other things. So since it doesn't appear to have any voiceover, you might just have to enjoy the silent movie version of my CHEATY trip to the Nether. At this point, I sort of think I remember that I was talking about how to get down to that section. I'm actually keeping in mind, and on my other screen, the coordinates to where Grandma's Gone Gaming found the Nether Wart, and I am trying to get to those coordinates, but my way appears blocked in this direction. In answer to your question, Batheart, no, I am not brave enough to try the flying thing in the Nether, although I have flown in the Nether with Elytra many times. I am not prepared to risk the uncertainty of doing it without rockets. So I am making my way down to the thing. Without blink, you're right, it is a bit of a challenge. I mean, I'm thinking actually, could I jump into that lava and then walk up onto the shore, but the lava this overhang doesn't overhang the shore. So I'm going to build stairs down to the Nether fortress and see if I can come out where the blaze rods are and actually continue making my way to the coordinates that I noticed in Grandma's Gone Gaming's video. I do like it that the game sounds recorded in the game fine, and I did end up purchasing this recording software, but I'm really not sure what happened to my microphone. It appears that perhaps it was a problem with the plug, plugging it into the computer. So I have gone ahead and listened a bit to what will be part 5. Yes, spoilers, I don't finish in this trip. And that's even worse because it appears to have partially recorded my voice. So if I throw the vocal track away, we'll also lose the game sounds. So it may become a real silent movie version with some Kevin MacLeod music in the background of a super speeded CHEATY version. But I think that probably by now everybody is well and truly sick of April week 1 and would like to just move on. So that may be fine for the recording purposes. Don't you just love that netherrack has this habit of being one block thick, and you have to like attempt to make stairs in thin air and do all this great balancing over the universe. I'm sure picking my way through the netherrack is not the most gripping video footage, and I know it all looks alike, so it's kind of a problem. I'm very careful to mark these stairs with torches, and I am never going to use them again. But obviously still having fun here. I do find tunneling in the nether to be pretty relaxing. Excuse me, I've made a lot of nether tunnels for folks on our server, and I'm good at lining them up and at digging extremely long ones, but it does get a little exhausting to watch on video, so I'm hoping that everybody just isn't bored out of their minds with this. Yay, we've arrived at the wall of the nether fortress. Now if we can just get ourselves some light and make sure we can find this stairway that we'll never use again. Make it a little safer. No reason to do that because never going to use it again. And so, of course, naturally, I have to go all the way back to the top and mark it so that I can find it when I come back here. But making the nether safe is one of the challenges when you do a lot of caving in the nether. I can't wait for the new release when we're going to be looking everywhere for netherite, dodging or ancient debris rather, and dodging the various bits of lava that come gushing out at you, and it should just be something to look forward to. And I always end up with stairs that don't quite work, or I go back up a different way than I came down. And I really like the fire staff because it looks really good. Yeah, Mr. Piggo, I hear ya. So I just think, okay, here, I'll find this again. And I don't even go back down the way I came up. So consequently, it did no good to mark it because I get up here and go, wait, this isn't how I was going. Wait a minute, okay. Hello, Mr. Gast. Please don't kill me now because I'm right in the middle of making a tunnel here. Yeah. I'm like, wait, how did I get down there now? There we go. Yeah, I hear you. I know you want to hurt me. Okay, so here we go. Nether brick, finally. Get health, because there's probably a wither skeleton right on the other side of it. Not even sure if there's a corridor in this section. But it looks like it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Oh, there he is. I knew he'd be waiting. Stupid wither effect. It's so annoying, and even though I have killed hundreds of those guys, I still hate getting the wither effect. So, and then I block it off too short when I need to block it off at 3 high. And actually, I have to give Grandma's Gone Gaming more credit here because I had forgotten about that. I never block them off in Survivorcraft. I just charge right towards them and kill them because they can't really hurt me other than a little annoying wither effect. So I forgot about making the 3 high walls, and that was super fun. So now I'm remembering that. So I want to thank Grandma's Gone Gaming for that great reminder. And then of course I make it like offset and stuff, and there he is. He's like, oh, hey, hi, you came back. Yay, fun to play with you. I wanted to play with you. I'm stuck here, I can't get past. Yeah, I'm waiting for cooldown. Sorry, dude. There you go. I'll give you a swat while I wait. Oh, yippee. Who gets Monster Hunter on a wither skeleton? Pretty sure you're supposed to get that like on a zombie. And of course I get up here and there's nothing here. Except another stairway down. And it goes to lava. Of course. Now the thing I kept waiting for Grandma's Gun Gaming to remember was that she had lava. She could just walk through this. And so I think I'm about to do that. Here. This is actually almost the third time I've done this, so it's hard to remember what I did. I'm trying to decide which way to go. I go this way. Let's see what's down here. But of course none of this is looking familiar, and I'm just kind of hoping to run into the blazes. Okay, yeah. Alright. Jeez, with the drama. Always being on fire. And I love the healing spell, so I can't really think of any of these spells I would have given up for Blink. The flying through the overworld to get the Dark Oak was such a huge thing that I think I'm pretty glad with the loadout that I took this time. I'm trying to make some precautions here. Although at least this doesn't seem to be loaded with wither skeletons. We usually have quite the barrage of them in Survivorcraft, so this is usually, oh yeah, of course our rendered is, our spawn rate is ridiculous on there, so just make sure I can work in peace. Thanks again, Linda, for that great reminder. And I don't need more sticks. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm making sticks out of sticks. There you go. We have forgotten how to Minecraft. But I did not take revealing, so, and to me it's such a hardship to be without my lanterns. So as it becomes ever more difficult to whittle it down to 5 choices, it's really a challenge. So, I mean, I suppose you could just always use a pick and live without telekinesis. By the time you wait for cooldown, maybe it's not faster, but the getting things far away is really a plus. I don't know, so it's really a tough choice. I'm not really sure what I would pick differently. This seems to go on for a little bit. I'm not hearing any blaze activity, although of course I hear ghasts. I don't need them anymore. Now, see, it's obvious now that we're on a bridge that's going to end. So that's not going to lead to any other corridors. So I block it off. This is what I do when I cave. I put 3 across a corridor that I don't need to go down again. I have my own little system of caving that I use. Always torches on the right to show where I've been, and then 3 across when I realize that that route is not worth traveling down again. Okay, here's something. And I want to apologize. You can hear my squeaky chair, and you'll probably continue to hear it. We are working from home still, and I actually went to work and got my expensive Tempur-Pedic chair, and it does squeak when I move in it, which is actually the only way the people in the office next to me can tell I'm still awake at work. So I'm gonna leave the squeak. I may grab some WD-40 and see if I can make it a little better, but you might just have to listen to chair squeaks. And here I am back where I blocked it off, so it's like, okay, obviously been here already. This is where I blocked it off too short, so now I don't need to go back that way. And where I killed the wither skeleton is just beyond this, so This poor pig man is sitting here going, wait, you trapped me in here and I don't know why. Reclaim some of my cobble. Okay, so I am not anywhere near the coordinates for the netherwort. There's the tunnel I came up. And we already went around here, and it's the lava again. So now we could go down the stairs and go the different direction through the lava, maybe, or not. So now I realize that the whole effort I made of making those stairs was useless because coming up here didn't go anywhere, so I don't need to use that again. So I'm going to try and find her coordinates, which I'm going, okay, are in that direction. They were, I need to go to minus 105x minus 73z. So you can see that I am already going the wrong direction because, well, no, I'm going negative x because I'm at 153 now and I need to go to minus 105. So I have to go about 250 blocks in the direction I'm facing. And then minus 160, I need to go to minus 73. And this looks really good. Yay. So that took me quite a ways in the right direction. Hi, little dude. Sorry, but I'm going to have to go past you. I know that'll be inconvenient. Oh, and I hear the little squeaky, and I think, oh my god, he's mad at me. But he wasn't mad at me. And there's more, and I go, no, that's where I just was. Do not go down to that part. No, 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 no. You were just there. Do not go there. No, 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 no. That's where you just were. But, you know, you gotta look. And so then forget what you were doing, and it's always an adventure. See, and I can even see my torches inside there. And go, wait a minute. I was already here. Two torches means that's my way up. So I'll go, oh, there we go. Now I recognize it. And now I don't have adequate stairs. How is it that every time I don't end up... I make stairs to go down, but there's no stair going back up. I'm just always without the right amount of stairs. Alright, so we're headed back to minus 105, minus 73. And you would think that I would be able to follow coordinates, but there's just never an easy way to do it in the Nether. It's always just a challenge. And I always get the, like, going positive to make the negative numbers smaller thing wrong. So I know it's right here somewhere, and I'm just not. It's still another 100, almost 200 blocks. And now the positive number's going up. I'm going the wrong way, But I hear blazes, so I think, okay, there's some way. Here's another little way into a corridor that will lead to some more lava. So let's see where this goes. I remember looking at this and thinking, oh, I bet there's actually a hole there that will kill me. Oh, and I'm back in this room. Yeah, Cake Mastodon and I spent a lot of time in this room, so we do know this goes nowhere. We went through all the possible exits from this spot. So I'm pretty sure this is not it, and you can see I'm still really far from the coordinates I need to be at, which are minus 105, minus 73. I'm still trying to find ways to get closer to those directions, but so it looks that way, like negative X, slightly positive Z. I'm also supposed to be at Y65 and I'm at Y56, so I know it's a little bit higher than I am. So still just trying to, so now I'm at minus 73. Okay, yeah, this is good. Now I gotta get to minus 105 and I gotta figure out how to do that now that I've dug myself into a little cave without falling into lava, meeting wither skeletons, getting killed by a ghast, or dying to blazes. Nope, wrong way. $73. And I want to go at negative X. But I hear blazes. I still need those blaze rods. And I think, okay, well, yeah, I could chisel my way through the unending nether. And I know I need to go a little higher even than I am now. This is Y56 and I need to be at Y65. I also know how not so safe it is to do this, having done it a number of times. That looks like this might come out somewhere. So there's a little bit more nether fortress. And a lot of over-enthusiastic lava. Oh, God, it always finds a way around. We can see that this is just a thin part. It's not a fat part, but there's a skeleton standing over there too. I don't particularly want him to kill me. But it looks like that may be where I need to go. So I'm going to try and dig my way over there. And that's it for part 4. I'll see you for part 5 when the sound's even worse.